Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. This is Luna Phoenix Tarot, and today I am doing your general reading for August 2020. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Cancer out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe. If you feel drawn to, I always feel weird asking for that, but you know. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Cancer, okay. I clarified a lot. You guys had a lot coming out. It was like, you have had so much you want to say that you haven't been able to say it. You haven't found the voice to say what you need to say. And it's funny because my throat chakra candle is like barely burning. And I also felt the need to take a spiritual bath before I got back into this reading. And I also pulled out another deck of cards because I feel like I need to clarify a little bit more as to what's going on here. So I'm just going to get into it. The overall energy was the fork in the road. Immediately we're starting off with a decision that you have to make. This is a decision that I feel like is going to be life-altering either way it goes. There's no way to make this decision without sacrificing something. Somebody is going to be left hurt no matter what way you go. So let's go ahead and get into it. I clipped my nails, so I can't pick these cards up. Lord. Alright, anyway, so we had the Seven of Cups, which is about choices, options. These choices and options not necessarily being seen. You may have an idea of what they are. Some may be good decisions, some may be bad. You know, it's just kind of knowing that they're out there, but hesitating to make a move because you don't necessarily know what the outcome is going to be from that decision, if that makes sense. Which is also, this Two of Swords keeps standing out to me as I'm looking, you know, at the camera, which is kind of the same energy. But so the Seven of Cups was clarified by the Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. These two cards together would be phenomenal. But partnered up with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords, not so much. I'm feeling like there's been a lot of conflict within a romantic connection and with a household type situation. It could be a work situation because Pentacles do represent money. But with the Cups here, I'm feeling like it is a household family type scenario. And there's been a lot of conflict and arguments and back and forth, which is what has you in this energy of wondering what else is out there for you. It's like, I can't do this shit anymore, and you're like trying to mentally plan a way out, but you can't see the path clearly. So next, we had the Five of Pentacles, which is all about feeling abandoned, feeling left behind. It could be a poverty type mindset, not having enough, not having what you need, being in survival mode type thing. So you very well could be in this relationship because you need to be. You feel like you may feel like you can't make it on your own, and that may be part of what's keeping you from making a decision that you need to make. I'm sorry I keep sniffling, you guys. I didn't do any crazy stuff. But anyway, I had a sinus infection. So anyway, I'm not telling all my business. I didn't do nothing wrong. We had it clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles represents building something, being focused on something, trying to grow something from the root, from the ground up. but it's also a cautionary card of not being so focused on one thing that you cause an imbalance in your life, and you cause yourself to not be focused in other places like you should be. And then the Nine of Pentacles is a card about self-love, being thankful for what you have, enjoying the things around you, counting your blessings, that type of thing. So with this survival mindset, with these two things, I almost feel like you're just not necessarily thankful for what you have. It's almost like you worked really hard to get what you have, but it doesn't feel the way you thought it would feel. It's interesting. This part was crazy. We had the Lovers come out, which to me tells me this is, a soul connection. This is a connection that can be triggering if it's like a twin flame type scenario. I consider those relationships to look karmic and look toxic because you guys trigger each other. You guys, it's a kind of a crazy dynamic, because this person gives you so much, but they take so much away at the same time. So it was clarified by the Lovers and by the Two of Swords. So the decision definitely involves this person and whether you should move on or not. Is this person worth... Okay, I'm going to say it like this, because I'm sorry, I keep getting silent because I feel like I'm channeling some stuff. So, I feel like, don't come for me, Cancer. I'm just a messenger, okay? I feel like you have been living in a fantasy, and you've almost been kind of trying to make your life look a certain way, feel a certain way, but deep down at the root of it, it's just not fulfilling. It's at a core level. There's something missing, and I think it's passion. That's what I'm getting from these cards. And the passion is lacking, but there's a shitload of stability here. There really is. There's a lot of pentacles here. A lot of great cards. But then the way that this reading is laid out tells me that there is, matter of fact, the Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. It's like an underlying energy. This is passion. This is new beginnings. This is having a fire lit. And it's just not here. It's at the bottom. We also had the Four of Wands, which is representative of a home, engagements, marriage. This could be a husband or wife, a fiance, somebody you live with, you share a home with. Normally a happy card. It's a union card. 1111 is often described. But then it was clarified by the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups, which comes out to the Eight of Cups, which is leaving a situation behind that no longer serves you. The Five of Cups is a card of mourning the loss of a connection, of a soulmate, of a lover. And then Three of Cups is like coming together with people to celebrate or, have a good time, things like that. So it's this is conflicting, but when you look at them together, that's Eight of Cups. And, that could be part of the issue. Part of the issue could be you're missing out on your authentic life. You're missing out on your friends that you have or your family that you have before this relationship, because you're not living your authentic self and in your authentic scenario. And please, one second. Excuse me. Please don't take that offensively. All I mean by that is you've been doing what you feel like is the best thing for you to do, but that fire is not burning inside of you, and I understand what that means. I can relate to that. So I'm not coming at you guys, so don't come for me again. It's it's like you're burning inside to be authentic and to be yourself, and you feel trapped almost. We had the Three of Cups come out again. And I mean, if you look at this picture, it's 3 women embracing each other, walking toward, it looks like they're in some lavender field or something, walking toward some water. The stars are in the sky. It looks like it might be dusk. It's just, I'm noticing the 3, I don't know what this symbol means. I'm not very good with that. But what I take from this is the number 3, which is mind, body, and spirit. This is, to me, coming, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, actually. It's 3 cups. Anyway. It's aligning your mind, body, and spirit. So you guys feel out of alignment, but you're not sure what to do or what move to make to get yourself back balanced. We also have the Hermit and the World come out to clarify that card. So the World is all about an ending and a new beginning. I feel like the major arcana represent like divine change. These are massive times in your life. These are going to be the times that are life altering, and I'm getting that. So when you make this decision, whether it's to stay or go, either way, it's going to change your life, and it's going to change the course of it. And I think that's what's keeping a lot of you from making that move. The Hermit is all about taking a step back. This, to me, this is Spirit saying you need to go within, really just get in touch with your intuition and follow what your spirit is telling you to do. Quite frankly, fuck what anybody else has to say. And just move how you feel like you need to move based on what sits right in your soul and in your spirit. We had the Seven of Swords come out, which is about somebody taking something from you, somebody stealing, lying, cheating. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. But then we also got the Ace of Swords, which is new ideas, new thoughts, new perceptions. It's also about cutting things out that don't serve you to move forward. Like, it's like literally saying, I can't go on to the next phase of my life with you or this in it. I need to cut it out. Even if it's not a person, if it's a habit, if it's friends, if it's a job, if it's not going to take you to where you want to go in life, then sometimes we just got to cut that shit out. That was clarified by the Mother of Swords, which is, this can be cutthroat energy. This can be energy like, I've had enough, and it is what it is. I'm moving forward with or without you, and I'm doing what's best for me. There's like no emotions attached to it. It's just go, go, go. So, we also had Justice come out, which is like the karmic scales balancing. This is, you know, things aligning. Anything that you've put out there, you'd be getting back. And we are living in a time of karmic energy. So, I mean, we kind of have been, really, for the last year and a half. But it's really heavy right now. You want to make sure that you're doing right by people. And I feel like you guys have, aside from the fact that you're not being your authentic self. And if this is resonating, again, it's not an attack. It's just, I think Spirit is trying to push you to be your true self and to stop living under a mask to please other people, which is so liberating. That's one of my favorite parts of this journey, is when people get that part unlocked and they figure it out and they start realizing who they are at the core, and I watch people bloom into who they are. It's just amazing to witness. We also had the Five of Pentacles come out again. This is you cutting out that survival mentality. This is you going for what you want to go for. and not just doing what you gotta do. This is going for your dreams, your goals, your passions. And not just, oh, I'm gonna go work this 9 to 5 because I gotta do this. And while I understand we live in the 3D world here, we have bills to pay, we got shit to do, you can still put energy toward what is best for your spirit, what's best for your soul, so that you don't feel like you're missing anything in life. I thought I was going to have to clarify, but I feel like it's coming out pretty clearly. Let me see. Because I really wanted to clarify this specifically. All right, Spirit, can we clarify the 7 of Pentacles? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. That's too many. Can we clarify this? Oh, snap. I know y'all see that card that turned up. Oh my God, they're being deliberate. Oh, it's the 8 of Pentacles. I thought it was a 7 for a second. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles came out, which is movement forward. Let's see. That's a manifesting card. That's a card about, you know, building what you want. I think this is where you have to take the reins in your own life. You literally cannot just go off of what other people want for you. And I feel like that's what you guys have been doing for such a long time. That's too many. Wow, look what I just flipped over. 5 of Pentacles. That's strong energy here. And if you look at the traditional card, they're like out in the cold. One's got a broken leg. There's snow. The only person you're cheating is yourself by not being who you need to be or who you want to be. 4 of Swords came out. That's just, to me, representative of, we're getting like repeat cards here. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom again. 5 of Cups. This is like mourning a connection. The 3 of Cups there. And then, but behind him is the 2 of Cups, which means there are still blessings that you're missing, because you're focused on those 3. And if you look around him, his aura is white. It's like he's being enlightened. So I feel like if you guys take a step back and meditate, and however it is that you meditate, you don't have to, you know, do yoga or, you know, I always tell people, if you want to meditate, find something that allows you to step away from your thoughts so that you can let them just pass. Some people meditate when they're cooking. Some people do it by exercising. There are so many different ways to meditate, so find what works for you and watch how the answers just come to you. Your gut instinct is always going to be that first thing that comes to you, and follow it. Oh, I forgot the number synchronicity cards. This is going to be a long reading. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I can knock these out real quick. See, I was all razzle-dazzled by this reading. There's some powerful energy here, though. You just gotta find it. And nobody can, unfortunately, no. Triggers brought on by your counterpart are necessary for the healing of past wounds and traumas. 7-1-1-1. So you may be seeing 7 and 1 and some kind of variation. You may be seeing that specifically. But what that's telling me is that every time you're dealing with this person, and it's very twin flamish, every time you're dealing with this person and you feel yourself get triggered, pay attention to that trigger and what it's triggering inside of you, and what do you do to fix it? You have to be really mindful of those things right now. And that's how you get away from it. That's how you heal from it. It takes a lot of mind not mind control, like kind of calls, you know what I'm trying to say. Any other number synchronicities for Cancers? 1, 2, 3, 4. A forward momentum is beginning to take shape in this connection. So what that tells me is this is going to be picking up intensity here in August. 1155. Don't take opinions personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. That's some powerful shit right there. I feel like that is your biggest message right now, Cancer. Fuck what anybody else has to say about you, how they feel about you, what they feel like you should be doing, especially if it's for them, and focus on you and where you want to go in life. And that is going to be your biggest and greatest blessing. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope it resonates. If it did, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.